What's going on, guys? It's your homeboy Beanie, and today, guys, I bring you guys a brand new video here today. Here's a little Q&A. I posted up on my Snapchat like, hey, send me some questions, and I'm gonna answer them up here on my YouTube channel. So we're gonna get right into the video, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into some questions. Also, as well, guys, I do have some stuff to say at the end, and yeah, so let's get right into the questions. Let's go. All right, guys. So one of the questions that I was asked was, how did I get into gaming, and what got me into gaming? So I've been gaming ever since I can remember, man. Probably like ever since I was a little kid. Honestly, like gaming has always been a big part of my life. I don't remember ever having a day where I wasn't gaming. I remember back in the days we had the Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo, so I would always be playing Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart back in the days, just to name a few games. And the main reason why I would always play is because I always had friends that would like to compete, and so, you know, my other best friends would have the game at their house, or if not, I would have it at my house. And so whenever we got together, you know, all the boys, we would start playing like crazy. And every single time the party ended, like a family gathering, whatever it is, you know, one of us had to be like the top reigning champion in one of the games. So we would play upon hours, and you know, that was literally it. Like I would just always be playing with a bunch of my friends and a bunch of my, you know, family members as well, playing a bunch of video games. And I think even the video game that we took it serious a lot was Wii Sports Resort, the boxing one. Like that game, like a lot of us actually took it like professional. Like we were like the best of the best. Now I'm just playing, man. Like we were just always talking smack on each other, saying like I would win this, you would win that. I would knock you out on this, I would knock you out on that. Like, you know, there was always competing against the boys, man. So like I've always been video gaming. I've always been gaming, my bad. I've always been gaming since I could possibly remember, man. And I'm gonna game until my thumbs no longer work, or, you know, until I no longer can game anymore, you know? The other question I got is, how do I become a better sniper? Now, by all means, guys, I am not even one of the best snipers in the world. I consider myself a pretty much decent sniper. You know, I can go ahead and get high gameplays, and I can go ahead and play little by little, you know. I can do decent, you know what I mean? I'm not the best sniper in the world, nor do I consider myself being one of the best snipers in the world. But, you know, I do consider myself a pretty good at a decent level. But honestly, the thing I can say about that, man, is honestly keep playing and just try to focus up on your shots, as well. Just like try to visualize yourself always hitting clips. Like always tell yourself like, I need to do good on this, I need to do good at that, and just keep practicing. You know, they say practice makes it perfect, but I always say practice makes improvement, because perfection doesn't exist. You know, you can't be perfect at all. You know, you can only become more better at something that you want to become at. So mainly, you know, what I say is just keep on practicing and keep on practicing. You know, you're gonna get better, and you're gonna end up hitting clips. You're gonna end up surprising the lobby to the point where the lobby is calling you a hacker. Happens to me all the freaking time. So honestly, what I can say is just keep practicing and just, you know, keep being motivated to become better. And honestly, I think that's what makes me a better sniper. It's just that I believe in myself more than anyone else does. And not only that though, but I do like competing against other snipers, you know. So if the opposite team has somebody who's going positive, I want to make sure I go positive, or if not, just more positive than him, which means more kills, and I start to play more defensive. So literally, like, that's honestly the best advice I can give you, just to become a better sniper. Just keep practicing and try to aim down your sights. Even though I died a lot, but try to aim down on it better, if that makes any sense. Or just try to, you know, just focus on your shots and focus on yourself more, and then you'll become a better sniper. And literally don't listen to what people tell you, because they're just gonna hate on it at the fact that they suck, but they see you winning. I'm just gonna tell you that. All right, guys. And then another question I got here is, how did I meet Ghost? Now, I don't mean Ghost from Call of Duty. There's this one dude, his name is Ghost. Me and him, we became really good friends to the point now where, like, you know, we're always playing every single time. You'll probably see him like on the kill feed a couple times in some of my videos, but him and I are always playing. I met him through this like video game community clan, and him and we became best friends from then on out. We've always been talking, you know, we have Snapchats, Instagrams, whatever, and we go back and forth. And he's honestly one of the coolest people I've probably ever met. He's also a person that I recently introduced him into the sniping side, where now he's starting to be a sniper and he's starting to hit some clips. You know, I think he just hit a 5-on a couple of days ago. So, you know, shout out to the homie Ghost. But that's how I met him. And for those of you guys who do not know who Ghost is, you guys are going to meet him on my channel here in a couple of months. But definitely a really cool guy, really great guy, and just somebody who can always like motivate you as well. So that's how I met Ghost, was through gaming Xbox Live clan or group, but that's how I met him though. All right, guys, and another question I got here was, what was a game that I took competitively? So back in the days, I was part of a clan called CR, which was Critical Reaction. Back in the days, one of the things that I got introduced to the most during that time was Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I remember me and a friend of mine, him and I, we used to do a lot of GBs back in Advanced Warfare, and it got to the point where I started to do GBs here in my hometown, and then the whole fighting or the FGC community or the FGC just popped up more a lot in like my city, and I got into Mortal Kombat because of my best friend John. Me and him, we started going back at it. We started to train. We were sparring partners. My main character was Aaron Black. His was Johnny Cage. Then I switched over to Goro. And then I started doing tournaments here in the state of Utah. And then I started to do tournaments as well for Injustice. You know, I was really good. You know, I was able to hold down, you know, some good sites and whatnot. But you know what I mean? Like, those are the games that I really took a lot into competitive, was Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty. So, but the one that I had more fun, the one that I had more fun in, honestly, had to be Mortal Kombat, just because like the whole FGC is so big here in Utah, but it's dying down a little bit, but it's still big because a lot of people are still active and they just love seeing it. Another question I got was, how old am I? I'm 23 as of right now. You know, I've been uploading YouTube videos ever since I was 15 years old. I'm gonna say 13 of me dancing back in the days, back when I used to jerk and shuffle and Dougie. If you remember those days, you're an OG. If you don't, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Nothing too cool. But I've always been uploading YouTube videos, you know, me dancing, me rapping and whatnot. And for gaming, I've always been uploading YouTube videos since I was like 15, 16, just of me doing some clutch moments and S&Ds. Or if not, like a couple of quad feeds, 5-man 6-ons or 7-ons, whatever it may be. Whatever was really dope, and the thing that I would like to show to people would be just some YouTube small clips, you know. So I've always been uploading and I like it. It's so much fun. Another question I got was, how can I become a better gamer? Honestly, this has to do again with the whole sniping as well. Just keep practicing and just keep focusing. Honestly, the more you focus on yourself and what you're doing in the game and try to be more smarter than the opponent and try to think like 10 steps ahead of them, the better you're gonna be at gaming. There's always strats, there's always ways around other people, you know, there's always gonna be someone better than you, and just try to make sure that you can play mind tricks with them and just juke him and do whatever you possibly can to just become better than what they are, you know. And just focusing on yourself and believing in yourself more, honestly. Like, that's how I became more of a better sniper, because there was a lot of people out there that told me I couldn't, you know, hit clips, and I show gameplays of me hitting clips, and I show gameplays of me hitting high kill streaks or high kills, you know what I mean? So it shuts them up. So just literally like keep practicing and just improve better, and find a sensitivity you like, or find something you really, really do love and just go for it. Like, don't stop, just keep going for it. And the last question I got, guys, if I can go back and play any Call of Duty, what would it be? Honestly, man, if I can go back and play any Call of Duty, it'd probably be Modern Warfare 2. Just because of all the vibes that happened, and at the time Halo Reach and Modern Warfare 2 were going at it on YouTube. Like, if you remember Machinima, Brightside, you know, with like the rap battles going on in the background, like that was always a lot of fun to see back in the days, and I remember that so much. So like for me, it'd probably be Modern Warfare 2, just because of all the nostalgic that I got, all the good memories that I had. I remember getting a nuke from a care package. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers getting a nuke from a care package, but I remember I got my nuke like that, and it was just so funny though, because a lot of my friends told me not to use the nuke, and I used it because I didn't know what it was, and it exploded the whole map, and we ended up winning. Oddly enough, we were winning. And I'm not gonna lie though, it was just still so much fun, especially doing like the whole like special ops, the whole campaign mode. Like, Modern Warfare 2 really was probably like the best Call of Duty in the world, man, just because of how many memories people have and all the fun stuff that was going on during that time. And you know, it was just a great time to be playing Call of Duty. Well, alright guys, that pretty much does, you know, pretty much that's the whole Q&A. If you do want another Q&A, go ahead and leave a like, go ahead, comment, subscribe if you want, go ahead and hit that bell so you guys don't miss a single day when I upload a new YouTube video, whatever it may be. But real quick guys, I'll have something to say. So recently I just been partnered up with MAW Energy. It's an energy drink, but I personally feel like it's a little bit better than a lot of the energy drinks that I'm currently drinking as well. And I'm not gonna lie, it does help me out a lot. It does help me focus, and it gets me through the day, even if I'm working, even if I'm not working, when I'm working out, and when I'm playing video games as well. So my referral link is going to be down in the description. You guys can go ahead and check that out, and go ahead and use MAW10 for a discount code at checkout as well. And when you guys use it, man, go ahead and screenshot it and send it to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and like it and give you guys a shout out on the next video. But guys, like I always say, in all my social medias and all my platforms as well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Bini. You guys have a great day, great weekend, great afternoon, great night, great morning, whenever you guys are watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is Bini, guys. Y'all have a great day, great weekend, whatever it may be. FaZe up, peace out, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.